start speaking now. Say, hello, this is Elbert Zeigler, American Legion Post 192, a member, and this is
Anthony Arnold.
And today we're starting our buddy check program for Post 192. Our intention today is call all of our paid members, the Puffles and the everybody who is paid up now, and then to start calling our people to get them to renew that have not renewed for the year. And this is how we are starting Post 192 buddy check program.
Okay.
Okay. And let's see, that didn't happen. I get the correct number from my husband. See if that works.
William, can I help you?
Hello, this is Elbert Zeigler. The guide is, we met with your wife, Liz. We were looking at the American Legion Post 192 about the grants. Good, I'm doing good. We're still working on that, and we're contacting our members with our buddy check program. And I was trying to get in touch with Liz. It seems like her number must have changed to tell her. I wanted to tell her what was going on and how we're trying to advance things.
Okay. I don't know if it changed. I know, let me give you her work number. Pretty sure it's, I call the same number, so I'm pretty sure it's the same, but maybe it's just something going on the city's end of everything.
Okay.
Let's see. How was everything? New Year's been good to you?
Yeah, New Year's was good. We survived everything, and as good as it can be, and we're feeling good and ready to take on 2023.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I agree.
And everything you can't be done with God's help.
Yeah.
Sir, the work order is 2.
Okay. And so how's things with you? Things are working out good. You making?
Yeah, just still busy. Moving forward. Can't look back and nothing gets accomplished.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
But again, if you do need anything outside of Liz's help that we had talked about when we met, please, you have my number. Feel free to reach out for anything that you need.
Okay, like say we're looking to get access to the building again, so we can look inside. If we get that access, that'd be something to call you about to say that we can get in so you can see things.
Yeah, that'd be great because I know possibly with the hurricane coming, there might be some availability with whoever has the insurance on that, on the property to actually help with financing to get that fixed now, as opposed to earlier where that didn't happen. So that actually might be a possibility. I don't know if anybody over there has talked about that yet.
Not yet. We're going to hopefully try to find that out today. If we get any good information, we'll pass it on to you.
Yeah, definitely. And again, after you talk to Liz, wherever she leads you with that, but if you need me to walk through the property with you and whoever your other representatives are, we can talk about possible things to submit to any adjuster or whatever path you're going to go. And then again, I can try to talk with Liz on the on the side as a liaison, at least with her, with any questions you have, because I know she is insanely busy still with the game pickup and the yacht basin. So I know she's kind of hard to reach. Sometimes I can't even reach her. But if you do have any imminent questions and things like that, and you cannot reach her, I can at least pass that along to her for you.
Okay. So then, my main thing today was just to let her know we're back on the case. I was just going to give her a brief, like I'm, telling you now. We're doing what we call a buddy check to call all our paid members to get them to help us regain control of the post.
Absolutely. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, follow up with Liz, and then at any time that you think you guys wanted to or had the chance to visit the property and you would like me to be there with you, call me just so I make sure I can have my schedule clear for that,
Okay.
purpose for that.
Oh, will do.
All right, Elbert.
All right.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
And I thank you.
Thank you.
Take care.
Not a problem.
All right.
Okay.
That was an important phone call.
Yeah.
So, we didn't get, I think that was the same number I called. Let me see. No, it's not the same number.
But that doesn't work.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to give that number a call. So, you see what I mean? Did they pass up on all this good information
Yeah.
that we could have been
Yeah.
having to work
Yeah.
on this thing?
Yes.
This guy's a bona fide big-time contractor.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He ain't no sneeze. He wants to help.
Yeah. Yeah. Is he from Fort Myers?
He is now. They were from Miami originally, but now she works here,
Okay.
and he's here also.
I just work for the company. First year Fort Myers.
Hello. How are you doing? This is Elbert Zeigler.
Oh, hey, Albert. How are you?
Good, thank you, ma'am.
How's it going? What can I do for you?
I just wanted to give you an update. We're trying to work with getting the post so we can get access to it.
Okay.
I'm working with another Legionnaire named Anthony Arnold, and we're going to call all our members up to let them know what's happening because no one's been in contact, and I've talked with the city.
But if you need anything from me, like if you need a letter of support or anything like that, we talked about possibly doing that. I'm happy to do that for you.
Well, that would be huge.
Oh,
If you could do a letter of support for that,
That would be good. Great.
that would be a beautiful thing, and I'd pass that up the chain.
So I'll tell you what, I'm going to go and
yeah.
write the letter,
Okay.
and then I'm going to get the mayor to sign it, Councilman Streets to sign it, and any other council person that I can find today.
Yeah,
Go ahead. And because they're not all here, I wish
Right.
we could get all seven
Yeah.
sign it, but it doesn't matter because it's just having a few I think goes a long way.
Oh, yeah.
Especially here and whatnot. I'll write it on my behalf from myself as public affairs, for the city and that kind of thing, and just so that I can make it as heartfelt as possible.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, we really want you guys to be able to revive that building.
Yes.
I think it has so much potential. So whatever we can do, I'm happy to do it. I'll send it to you today.
Okay. I just I had wrong numbers for you. I just talked to your husband, and he sent me the right number. He said she's busy. Sometime I can't get her.
Yeah, it's been very, very crazy because we did a reorganization, and I used to just be the public information officer. Now I'm heading a division that includes public information, but it also includes arts and culture. It also includes special events and all of that within the city. So I think it's fitting for me to really talk about culturally how important this post is for our city and our history.
Yes.
And that we want to make sure that we do not lose that, and the more time passes, the harder it's going to be able to really bring it back to life in in its current building. So if we could have them kind of give you guys permission, now the sooner the better, because time is of the essence.
Yes.
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 Okay.
I'm a friend of Councilman Street, down the street. Long time friend. We go way back.
Yeah, they went to school together.
He's been. I know that this has been this has been one of those topics that he brings up a lot. So I'm gonna write that letter. I'm gonna see how long he's gonna be around today, and then go and see if I can get him to sign it. As a support to make sure that this can happen. But we needed to be there. I mean, when Elbert and I talked, we talked about so much that the post do within the community. I know that historically it was more of a social, sort of a social house, and it could be that, but it could really be so so much more. You know,
Yes.
we talked about bringing, some really great business skills into using the building to be able to really train the next generation of business leaders. We talked about engaging with the Enterprise Center so that they could help us, make sure that that happens. I even talked to my husband, he's a finance accounting guy. Like, would he be willing to give, quarterly or like monthly,
Wow.
classes on how to run your own business, how
Yes.
to do your own accounting, that kind of thing, and then we can talk to other community businesses that would be also willing to do, do the same but in other topics, so we can really make it be a sort of like the post that is building and creating the right place for anyone to come in and do something of value within the community,
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm really excited. I mean, I get excited excessively, probably too excited about things like this, but I can't wait for it to actually go back to your hands.
Okay.
'Cause that's what we need.
Yes. So
Okay.
you'll send that by email to me?
I'm gonna send it to you by email, but I'm also gonna get you a copy.
Okay.
Like a physical copy, just in case you need it. If you go to a meeting, 'cause
yes.
I know you've been out,
Yes.
trying to meet all the leaders at all the levels. So you have a physical one. I can do more than one if you need me to.
Okay, then yes, that would be a good thing. Then I could get it to the top person and
Legion.
the person who's in charge of our Legion post and
The department.
the second in command of the department.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Elbert, I would also like to talk to you a little unrelated to this,
Mhm.
but another thing that I wanted to talk to you about, and you tell me who else should be involved in this, is, we in the city have approached culture in a certain way, and we want to kind of expand that a little bit. So right now, we are trying to build different task force to really make sure that we are always highlighting the various cultures that we have throughout the city. And somebody 2 days ago was talking to me about specifically Black History Month. And I thought, obviously, I am not of African American descent, and I don't identify with being Black, so I don't feel comfortable being sort of the voice that makes decisions, of how we celebrate. But I do believe that we need to celebrate. So.
Yes.
I started talking to a ton of people throughout the city, both in and out. Our fire chief being one of them. I don't know how much you've had a chance to talk to him, but he is a real goof and super fun to be around of, and he's proud and he stands tall and he's such a great example, right?
Yes.
So he gave me a list of names of those that we should have involved, and so I wanted to kind of talk to you to see, number one, if you could be involved. Also, if you could think through who else is not on that list that should be involved.
Yes.
To make sure that we do have a celebration starting this year, and that we put it in the calendar so that it's celebrated every year.
Yes.
As part of our community, because I think we, sometimes the dates come and go, and we don't do what we should do. So if you have a few moments, I would really love to be able to invite you and anyone else that you think that should be involved, maybe next week, and we can have a little meeting and plan out what we can and cannot do, where we can and cannot do it, and you guys can come up with some ideas, and then, maybe we can have like a little concert, maybe we can have, a speaker series, maybe, there's so many things. I mean, the sky's the limit, right?
Right.
So if you have time and you can give us a little bit of that time next week, I
Yes.
would really appreciate it.
Yeah, certainly, I would make time. What day would you like to do that?
So let me check everybody else's calendar, but right now I'm leaning toward most likely like Wednesday of next week, if possible.
Yes.
If that would work, maybe Wednesday would be ideal, because we have a council workshop on Thursday, and that's pretty much eating up our entire day.
Right.
Otherwise, it could be Friday, but I think just making sure that we give ourselves a little bit of time. If we do it on Wednesday, we have a little time to move some things along on Thursday and Friday. So that way the conversation doesn't happen and then a weekend comes. I hate having meetings on Fridays because I miss a week, and then everybody forgot everything by Monday.
So Wednesday is an open day for me, so that would be perfect.
Okay. I will coordinate everybody else's schedule, and then I'll come back to you to check your availability. and we can take it from there, and we can have it upstairs on the fourth floor of of City Hall. Another group that I would really like to be involved in this is the Diversity Inclusion Task Force, really diverse task force. But I think that task force needs to be more of a catalyst to make sure that the right things happen, and they happen year over year, not just like one-time events and things like that. So I'll run all that by you, get your thoughts. Both, not just you, but you and everybody else who will be there, and hopefully we can come up with something that is sustainable.
Yes.
And that really represents our community, because that's the other thing. When you think, Black History Month, there's so many people that are represented in that, and when you think about our population versus populations in other cities, we're unique, we're different, and we have to remember, how we are special. Like the Post being such an important part of this history, right?
Yes.
And why is it maintain it? That plays into that, and that's just one example. So, okay, sounds good. I'm gonna connect with you in a little bit to number one, tell you the status of that letter to make sure that you get what you need, and also to try to check your availability to see if you can take part, and the rest of the people who have been named to me, as needing to be involved. That would be, I think we can start there and then, take it from there. You know what I mean?
Okay, I'm in. So you know now.
Thank you, and thank you. And it was great meeting your friend.
Okay.
Thank you. Nice meeting you too.
Have a good day.
Okay, it's going to be a better day now. Thank you.
Yes.
Thanks.
Oh boy, that's really
All right.
good.
Bye now.
Very good information. Now, the first person we need to call is Reginald Billups.
Uh-huh.
We need to call him. That's the first one we need to call him. Pretty sure he won't be this.
Which one? What she's talking about? Or
What
with
she talking
doing
about
our
too? What she
that
doing?
and
What we doing? What she talking about?
Yeah.
We call Reginald Billups.
okay.
And his number.
It's on. I think it's on here. Oh, you got it. So this is how we're setting up our background to get ready for buddy checks. Now, we called our first member, Reginald Billups, and we're calling Marion Sims
now.
now.
Okay, the number is.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hello, this is Elbert Zeigler and Anthony Arnold from American Legion Post 192. We're doing a buddy check program with for Post 192, and we're trying to get our members involved again and to get new officers elected. And we wanted to know that you're doing okay, anything we can do to help you, and to get the post back on its feet again. And we need members like yourself to help us do that. If you could give us a call back, my number 941-421-8754. Me and Anthony are trying to pull everything back together again. Hope you have a happy new year and everything's going well. If not, let us know so we see what we can do to help. Thank you.
Thank you.
And the paid members now. But after we deal with all the paid members, we're going to go back on the list and hit all those renewals and ask them too. Hello, this is Elbert Zeigler. Is Raymond Campbell available?
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, Raymond, how you doing?
This is Anthony.
How you doing?
Okay,
I'm
man.
all right.
We doing buddy checks. We doing buddy checks. We see you. We're all still members of the Post.
We are?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they had shut down everything down.
You know, there's a member still.
Yeah, I am. I pay my dues.
Yeah. And so what we're trying to do, me and Arnold, we're doing buddy checks, and and we're also trying to get the members back involved so we can, choose some officers again.
I'd be glad to do whatever y'all need to get the poll started.
Hey, yeah,
great.
Go ahead.
like I said, I just, work with that, work with the letters, but I don't think I want to be a real man. Just like, try to keep up with everything.
Yeah, but like I said, your brains is what we would need, and
Yeah.
and because I'll throw my hat in there in that bid, but to make sure that I know what you did, Anthony Arnold knows what you did, and whatever we get here. So we've been having a good call, buddy checks, calling up some old members, and we're
Successful.
we've been successful with it, and we're getting ourselves a new e-board. The members are going to elect the e-board, and then they're going to appoint officers to get us to the next election. Is that right, pal?
Yes, that's right. That's right. That's right.
All right. Okay. Wallace, Washington. Hey, you hear what I tell them?
Mm-hmm.
I said, we're zombies. We like brains. Go call Washington next.
Yeah.
Let's see where they at here. Wallace, Washington. Yeah, he said you gotta use.
Hello?
Hello, this is Elbert Zeigler and Anthony Arnold. Is this Wallace, Washington?
Yes, it is.
How you doing?
Hello, doing Wallace.
I'm good.
We're we're with Post 192 and we're doing buddy checks.
Okay.
You heard a buddy check?
No, I haven't, but it sounds like it's interesting.
Yeah, our national commander, that's his thing, doing buddy checks. It's a program with the American Legion now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And me and Anthony, we're trying to revitalize 192. There are no elected officers there now, and so we were calling up.
Yes, I know. I was pretty active there at one time.
Yes, we just finished talking to Raymond Campbell,
Okay.
and we want to revitalize the post, and we're doing it through the buddy check program. Call you up, see if there's anything we can do to help you, and also to we want to make an
Lifetime paid member.
Okay, guys. I'll see you guys on Wednesday then.
All right, man.
Okay.
Talk to you soon.
Okay.
Take care.
Great. Okay, what's one?
239-878-9576.
Died.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, he's not paid up. He paid last dues for
Oh, yeah.
2023. He's not a puffer.
Please leave your message for
Joe Palmer.
Joe Palmer. My name is Anthony Arnold. I'm calling, making a buddy call to see how you're doing. I would appreciate you can give me a call. I'm from Post 192. So I'd like to see how you're doing. So please give me a call. Thank you. Bye bye.
We called everybody right now,
Okay.
so we did our job.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Hello. Today, Elbert Zeigler.
Anthony Arnold.
We did today's first buddy check for American Legion Post 192. We've called every paid member today on our roster, and our next meeting we'll start calling all the people that needs renewals to see if we can get them back into the fold, being members in good standing. We think we had a good day today.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. My name is Anthony Arnold. And we made these buddy calls, like Elbert said. And I think we were very successful in making the calls.
And we also got a call from the city of Fort Myers.
Yeah.
Tell them about that.
Yeah, we got a call from the city of Fort Myers. They want to help us revitalize Post 192, and we're trying to we hope we can get the members to get involved in this, because they really want to save the Post.
Right, we're about post revitalization, and it's starting from right here, right now.
Right now.
See you at the next buddy check.